Hello, good morning. I woke up and I had all this energy. Yeah, I woke up at like 12:30 and then I kept having to wake up and shut the, because it was really windy last night and it was loud and it was cold and yeah, it just kept waking me up because the blinds were smashing. So I woke up pretty early. I kept falling back asleep. I woke up at like 4 a.m. Like finally I got out of bed and didn't lay back down and I had all this energy and so I went around and I stripped the sheets off and I'm washing the sheets and I got new sheets set on here for where I've been sleeping, and then I cut up my old mattress topper. It was really easy to just like put 2 cuts in it and then rip it apart, and I put it up into these bags and I put a couple glass jars into each bag to get rid of them, and like cans too. So these are all really lightweight, and I got to take out like all the jars and cans that I gotta do. This I got from Goodwill for like, cheap, but how much I spent on this? Actually, oh yeah, it was like on sale for half off, so it was only like $7, yeah. But I don't think it works, but I don't know if it's just me or if it doesn't work, so I don't know if I want to throw it out or not, or if I just want to like donate it back. And so this is my garbage situation. Of course, I like had planned to put that outside last night because the garbage people come, but I just always like forget or I fall asleep too fast. Or then I don't know, because you can only put it out between like 6:30 and like 8, I think, and it was like 8:20. Yeah, at first it was like way too early, and then it was 8:20, and I was like, oh. And so now I'm doing my laundry. Yeah, it gets extra steps. The garbage isn't that far away, but it's just like, when I'm doing all of this too, it just becomes a lot. It's like very nice to put it out there. Yeah, every night just put 2 bags out. Doing laundry. I got a whole thing of bags. Whenever I move, I hate having to, but I always buy a bag or a box of these because I'll go through like the entire thing for each like move. You just don't understand how much junk you just acquire. And see, all these boxes, I don't know what to do with them, and all these bags, I'm just gonna keep everything for now right here. I was even like hesitant to cut up that mattress topper because I might use it, I might need it for something, or like cushioning, but I gotta stop thinking like that because I need to like get things done and like get things going, and like if I need something, I'll just go buy it. And that was dirty anyways, right? And I'm so happy I found like, I had my my older underwear and like socks and like bra pads and stuff like that was like all laying by the garbage over there, bagged up and ready to be taken out. From before when I left. And so I was like going over there by the garbage to clean it up, and I looked into the bags, and so I had a huge bag of uncut clothes that are like uncut rags, and so I'm so happy about that I still have them and didn't throw them away. And then I didn't know that I still had my old undergarments like in the other bag that was sitting there. So I'm happy about that. And I changed my sheets in here. I took the black silky ones off after like a week of having them on here, and I got these ones all wrinkled. Oh my goodness. And now I'm hungry, and it's still pretty early. I forgot to check the time because I became hungry, and I was like, oh no, because usually right now is not the time I eat, because usually I'm like sitting at the computer at work. Usually I'm just sitting in here at this time until 10 a.m. and so it like keeps me from eating, and I'm just usually sitting here chugging tea and water and liquids and like juices if I get like, if I need to have something inside of me, I'll just drink juice. But now I'm like, it's my days off, Tuesday and Wednesday, and so like I don't know what to do. I have 4 weeks left on my lease. 3 weeks we'll say, because I need to like not wait until last minute. So we have 3 weeks. Always cut off a week for me, right? If I start having like, what if I like have to cry for a few days or something? I just can't do it. I suppose I can take the curtains down, right? The stuff that I have to do is like, I'm starting to really think that I need to clean first. Like start cleaning, because that's gonna take way longer than packing up everything and going. Like I can't take the blinds down, or I mean the curtains, right? Because I still want to black out in the sun, because it's really sunny in the desert, and yeah, and the heat and all of that, like when I'm sleeping at night, and like I just don't want to walk around having to wear like fully clothed if I don't want to, you know, like I have blinds, but you know, you don't feel comfortable with just that. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna like, now my next step is to get rid of that couch. And then, yeah, because I sleep out here with like the windows and doors open and fall asleep with the TV. I suppose I can just like sleep in there if I really wanted to for like the last couple weeks, but I just don't like to sleep where I work because I'm in my workroom like all day. Yeah, so it's like, get me out of this room. So I like to like, yeah, leave there and come in here. And so I'm just going to get rid of my couch ASAP because I'm just gonna sell it for cheap or just give it away. And I don't care. It was $550, right? I've only had it for 7 months, since like November, December of last year. Yeah. And it's in great shape. It's from Ashley. I just don't like it. I actually just don't like it. The fabric, yeah, it's just not for me. And yeah, I filmed enough with it and took enough pictures. What else? Everything else, see, that's the, yeah, and then as soon as I get rid of the couch, I'll just, yeah, bring my mattress back and forth. And then like I have my mattress frame, but everything else breaks down. Yeah, my TV stand, my mattress frame, it's just my couch. And this thing that I'm worried about, this portable air conditioner, because this thing is heavy. Yeah, I can't move it. I can't get it on the stairs myself. Like, it's really, really heavy, and it's just like an awkward position, you know? So if I open it, I can probably like move it around better, but I don't want to open it because that's just, yeah, that's how it came. That's just, there's no need to open it and like, yeah, just to move it, no. And so I just need somebody to be able to come up here and take that couch out of here, which is going to be a challenge because of the way my door is. Like, it's such a tight, like, yeah, the wall is right in the way. I feel bad for them. Yeah, like, look at this. There's just, yeah, and then the door opens that way, and then right outside is a staircase. Like, they have to swing around. There's just, it's a bad setup for bringing a couch in and out. But yeah, 2 people should be able to do it because the guy that brought it here was only one guy. And I was like, there's nobody to help you. Baby, what? Like, I don't, yeah, ever see those, like, yeah, I've been seeing those videos of girls, like, throwing couches up on their shoulders and, like, hauling it in, or, like, the movers are trained to, like, move like that. I didn't know. I thought he was gonna hurt himself, right? Like, I don't think you should do that. Like, stop. Yeah, like, did somebody call off work? What else? I feel stupid just, like, sitting here, but I'm just kind of taking a break and trying to, like, yeah, not order food, yeah, and decide like what I want to do. So I should start cleaning, right? Because everything else I can take apart myself and load up in my car, and then whatever I can't load up in my car, I have to. I have no other choice. Just like bring it to the dumpsters right there, right? Like, I'm just gonna have to like take it apart and bring it and walk it over to the dumpster. Like, maybe I'll leave it on the outside of it, but I can't because I don't want to get fined here, yeah. And so I'll like, yeah, I don't know, maybe if I see somebody, or I'll like keep it together. I have to put everything in bags. I just don't want any like, yeah, any fines and any issues. So that's the only thing I hate about that. I suppose that's why I told myself, but how am I supposed to know what I can fit in my car, right? Because what if I load it up with a bunch of stuff I think it's not gonna fit, and I take it to Goodwill, and then I end up having all this extra space, and then I feel like, yeah, I got rid of things that I could have kept, and it's like a waste of money. Like rebuying a fan, or that like workout bike. I don't know, like that air walker, right? Do I just keep everything? Because yeah, I have a 2-bedroom place. It would definitely fit in there. I could use one room for like the workout area, and like I don't like use that thing, but I'm like, I don't want to get rid of it because, right, you keep things and maybe 4 years later all of a sudden you're using it every day. That's the whole point of keeping everything. And I am so sick of like getting rid of everything and waste of money, and it's just bad for the environment. Right? There's like reasonings. Yeah, I'm trying to like reason with myself like why I'm going through all the trouble of taking everything with me, instead of just getting rid of it. Why I'm going through all the trouble of hauling this by myself and like paying all the money, yeah, to haul it, instead of just like getting rid of it and buying new stuff. Okay, I'm gonna go now. So I don't want to clean, right? That's something that I was gonna just hire somebody to do. Oh yeah, we have like a fire inspection today. An annual fire inspection. They came last year and they were in and out within like 30 seconds. so it's not bad. And they're starting with our building today, so yeah, by like 10-11 a.m. it should be like, yeah, completed. So that's actually perfect timing, because then I'll have the rest of the day to myself, right? Then they just come and test to make sure, like, yeah, all the whole building's, the fire alarm thing is working. Yeah, I'm not excited to like start cleaning, right? Like, should I clean over working, because this is my like days off, right? But like, I enjoy cleaning. I'm just telling myself like I'm trying to get in shape and stay in shape, you know? And yeah, people are like commenting on my arms has like been helping, right? Like, hype me up. Like, is it working? Because I don't see it, right? Because I just don't see it. They've just been asking if I've been working out. I said I've just been moving, right? Walking up and down and packing. And so maybe I can just look at it that way to give me motivation to clean this place. But it's like just so much to do. Like, I would rather pay $400 for somebody to come in here with like 2-3 people and clean it within like an hour and a half, 2 hours. Like, all the walls and the floors and like the ceilings and the vents, like and the floorboards. It's just like it needs a deep clean, you know? I understand, but I have to like, yeah, I just washed the doors down like a month or 2 ago just for my own personal, yeah. But I don't know, I want to like leave it clean, right? And get my workout in. And yeah, my new place isn't like dirty, grimy, it's just dusty. So right, cleaning can be very therapeutic and get me in shape, but it's also like really annoying. So yeah, I have to like, yeah, it's getting to be crunch time. I've been saying this forever. Somebody please, like, yeah, we got to go, girl. We got to get out of here. And like, the weather is so nice, but that's what's keeping me here right now, because where I'm moving to, the weather is cold. Not nice. Yeah, I've been having my windows just like open, and it's been so nice all week here. It's like the perfect spring weather. So I'm trying to stay here for as long as possible. So right, start cleaning so that, yeah, get the cleaning done and list the couch and get that out of here and start breaking apart like this platform bed under here. It's just like metal bars. I have the the instructions right there. Yep, but then, yeah, right, if I'm like gonna donate it or am I taking it with me, right? How do I know? Because if I'm donating it or giving it away to somebody or just listing it, yeah, on Craigslist or Facebook Marketplace for free, or like, yeah, just finding somebody like here on this apartment building like to take it, well, maybe they don't need to take it apart, you know what I'm saying? Like my TV stand too, like, and my like table, they don't need to take it apart. They can just like take it as it is. It would be so much easier. I don't know what to do, because I need furniture, and like I can use the platform bed, like I can use this at my new place because I have 2 bedrooms there, and one room I want for my workroom and one for my bedroom. And so I can put this cheap platform bed in my workroom. Yeah, that's what I usually do, just buy like a really cheap mattress and a cheap platform for like my work area, and have all the cheap sheets and everything. Yeah, all these pretty sheets. I love these cheap sheets though. I have like addiction to buying all these cheap sets of sheets, so I can just like change them whenever. Yeah, and they look good on camera. I just have to get a steamer. They're usually not this wrinkled. Yeah, I'm just living out of boxes right now. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just like talky. I'm not usually this talkative. I've been craving Starbucks black iced coffee. Yeah, that I was getting before. Yeah, with like 1 shot of like almond milk or something. Yeah, but or maybe not even almond milk in that one. I can't remember what it was. The cold press brew black on ice, extra ice. That's what I get from there. Yeah, sometimes almond milk if I'm like craving like a creamy one, because that's the only cream I can handle, right? Is it still recording? Yeah. yeah, sometimes I don't want to put you guys down because then I feel like I have to go like do things and like make decisions, and like I feel like if I'm just sitting here talking, I'm working in a way, you know. So if I'm filming a vlog and talking, and if I'm talkative when I'm not usually talkative, like it's like all good and productive and like not a bad thing to do. Yeah, I'm laying here in my dirty pajamas, but I took a shower and put them on. I've only been in them like 12 hours, right? How dirty are they? Thinking like, yeah, I shouldn't be laying on my clean sheets that I just put on here. Yeah, and I already got rid of like 2 of my pillows. So I only have 1 pillow, but I found these like really nice like down pillows and like down blankets. Like I keep finding them on Amazon and like going through like all the ones that I want from my new place. Yeah, I just want to go shopping already. I have like a huge cart on Shein too, like filled up with new clothes, and like I need them. But for real I do, because I don't have nothing, and I just lost a bunch of weight. Yeah, I just went from like large to like small medium, or I'm about to drop down into small medium. Yeah, depending on like if it's shirts or pants or swimsuits. But yeah, my weight is, I never stay in the 120s very long. I go from like the 130s, being stuck in the 130s and 140s forever, and then I drop right down into like 119. Which is also annoying, right? Another thing that'll keep me from shopping too much. My cart on Shein is like $900 almost. That was my cutoff, like 700, 800. I was like, okay, like this is okay only because I barely, yeah, these last few months I did really good and paid off a bunch of debt and didn't spoil myself. But now I'm like, yeah, this is supposed to be my shopping time. But now I'm in between sizes and in between houses and just waiting for like some sort of like stability and like to stay at a place, you know, and have like an address where I know I'm gonna be at, so my packages aren't like all, yeah, and I already switched my address here, so I don't even know if like they'll deliver here, right? Well, just like Amazon 2-day shipping if I needed like moving supplies or something. But yeah, I have a car now, I can go get it, but I don't want to. I'm so scared to drive still. Oh my god, I need to get over this, right? I really need to like, that's another, yeah, I want to just get this over with and like get there, get back to my new place, which I love, and I want to set it up and buy furniture and like, yeah, get in it before like I'm moving out of it. Like I'm so oh yeah, and then that's another thing, like right, is this even like, oh my gosh, how long am I gonna be there? All right, I don't know what to do. I'm feeling like so anxious and nervous. Yeah, I'm like nervous because it's my day off, and that means like, yeah, like the last week I've just been like, okay, sticking to my routine. Like, yeah, wake up, my alarm goes off at 5, start getting ready for work, sit at work for 6 to 10. I mean, yeah, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Log off, eat something, yeah, go to Subway, get the same thing every day, and then come back and then go lay outside and tan, do the same exact thing every single day, flip on the sides every 5 to 10 minutes. Yeah. And then come in and like, yeah, and then sit down and get to editing and working on my phone or filming. Yeah, it was just like, yeah, this routine, and now it's my days off, and now I'm freaking out, like, yeah, do I leave today? Like, right, because it's just all up in the air. Like, now what do I do? Now it's like, yeah, back to reality, you're moving, right? I was getting like comfortable in a routine again, and now I'm freaking out and I have all this anxiety because right now I have to do like big girl stuff today. I have to like, yeah, like really get to work, and like time is crunching. This is why we got to start today, girl, because I'm gonna like literally next week it's gonna be the same thing, because maybe I'll just like sit around today and just be like, yeah, whatever, and just like pig out and maybe do the laundry. I'm at least gonna get the laundry done, I know that, so I'll at least get the laundry done. And yeah, and I cut up but these things are like, yeah, you gotta do more. I cut up the mattress topper. That took like a minute, girl, and then I put that into like, yeah, so I put that in garbage bags, and I got that all set up there at the door, you know, when I'm doing laundry. But that's not enough when you are like trying to move cross country right now, so we're gonna have to like speed up the process. You're running out of time. Time is crunching. Yeah, but at the same time, yeah, exactly, I can't like checking the time. Oh my god, 20 minutes. I can't pack up what I don't know is gonna fit and what I don't know is I'm gonna take, and everything that I have here is like necessity and essentials that I use every day. So like, yeah, I can't put it in the car, and then yeah, put it in the car with like everybody can see inside, makes it more of a target. People just break in the window instead of stealing the car, will steal my stuff. It's just Goodwill clothes and rags. Yeah, and art supplies. Cheap art supplies. Yeah, like coloring books. Leave me alone. Yeah, I know, I'm just having anxiety. Okay. Oh my gosh, I don't want to sit down on here. I know, I need to like put on shorts or something, otherwise I can't like sit down on the on the new sheets, the new bedding. My dirty clothes, my dirty feet, my dirty self. But I love the cold mornings here, right? Because yeah, just give it a few hours and it's gonna be like 84 in here. It's 74 right now, 73, 64 outside. Oh my god, it's super windy. Oh, the wind helps. Okay, so take pictures of this couch and list it today too. I'm scared though. Do I put it on Facebook Marketplace? And like, yeah, but I'll be able to know if it's like a weirdo, right? Like before they get here, like how they're talking. I forgot about that. Like we can talk back and forth, and like, yeah, weirdos usually be weirdoing like within the first 2 messages. So, right. And I can check out their profiles, right? So I think I'm just gonna go that way because I've done that before, and like, yeah, it worked out perfectly fine for me. And those people were like fast. Like, yeah, they came over like immediately. They messaged me immediately. So yeah, first come, first serve. Whoever messages me, I go for it. I do the like whoever messages me first, and then I won't answer any other messages until like, yeah, because it's just overwhelming otherwise, right? Like, baby, just hold on, and then I'll go to the second message, right, if they don't come through or whatever. No, I'm not gonna sit there and like mess with a whole bunch, like 5 different people at once talking to me, like wanting, no, drives me insane. Yeah, I'm gonna do that for the couch and for the portable air conditioner, but I don't want to get rid of that. That's a problem. I spent like $350 on that, and I'm convinced I'm moving back to the desert like within a year. So, and that's a necessity to have. Like, that is like something that causes me to like ease my anxiety. You have to have at least 1 or 2 of those in your apartments here, just because you can't go without AC, not even for like 8 hours. It's just unbearable in the summers. You need like the portable ones, and coop your family up in like 1 room. It's just so you can like sleep and like, or just have 1 room where it's in, so you can go in there like every hour just to like sit there for 5 minutes and like, cool off and get a little break for a second. Yeah, we just need that little break, and then we'll be just totally fine and asleep. I know, I've been wanting to like sleep outside. I've been enjoying like having the windows open, having it be so cold in here. Okay, I really need to like, I don't want to put the phone down because I feel like I'm gonna order fast food, right? I'm gonna order like Starbucks and drink coffee, which is like horrible for anxiety, right? Like, that's the last thing I need. I should really just go to Subway, right, and get the same thing I do every day. I should weigh myself and see if that's helping me like lose weight or not. I'm sitting here watching Gordon Ramsay, Kitchen Nightmares, I think, on mute. I got my table cleared off. I never do before and afters of like this area because it's like, personal things and receipts and like, but it was covered. This whole table was covered. I guess I can show you just like this part. Like all this was just overflowing, and now it's like in little piles, and over there it's all a bunch of little piles too, but it's my personal stuff. Okay, so I'm watching I forgot how to pronounce her name. I don't even know what nationality she is, but on YouTube. I don't want to butcher her name. I used to try to pronounce it. I don't even, but whatever. She does like the cleaning on YouTube, like where she goes into like really, dirty places and then she cleans them. And so I'm like sitting here having that as a background, trying to get the motivation. But no, I've got my laundry going, so I'm yeah, I'm almost done with that. That'll be done within like the next hour here. And now I've got all my, I just had my phone airdropping and my external hard drive, and I emptied out my phone, all the YouTube vlogs I've been filming. So I got that emptied out and put onto my computer and backup drive, and it's giving me anxiety not like posting them yet and editing them and having so much like here, there, and everywhere. So that's my next thing right now. I got it all set up. Yeah, YouTube vlog to edit, and then the date, and I have like 10 of them, 8 of them, and so we're gonna do that today. Yeah, and they're not that bad, right? I don't have to do much editing on them. I just have to, yeah, like go through them and like, yeah, just cut out like the beginning and end, really. I don't know, just do like minor edits and yeah, like titles. I was gonna say, oh yeah, and then I have I ordered Starbucks, and it was, yeah, like $40 freaking dollars. This is why I don't order from there especially, but just like I don't like to order food because, yeah, I order like one meal a day, and it's like $40-50, yeah, and it's just, oh my gosh. And so that's on its way to me, or it will be very soon. And I'm very excited, but I'm scared because I ordered a coffee, yeah, the cold brew iced coffee with a splash of almond milk in it over ice. And they usually make, yeah, put a lot of ice in it too, so it's perfect. But yeah, because I have anxiety right now because of the move, and it's my day off, and drinking coffee is not gonna help that. Oh yeah, and I've been like, yeah, I need to stop like drinking and eating so much sugar and artificial like sweeteners and stuff like that. Yeah, the past like couple days I need to stop that. Yeah, I weighed myself too, and I'm up a pound, and so like, yeah, I don't know what's going on with my weight. It's like fluctuating like crazy right now. And yeah, it might just be the scale, or it's like different scale, or different, like, yeah, the ground here is kind of yeah, not even, but who knows. Yeah, I'll show you what I got. I just got like a bunch of sides. I don't get sandwiches there. Yeah, I don't usually eat breakfast meats. Like I don't eat bacon or Canadian bacon or turkey bacon. And the eggs, I'm going through a thing where like, yeah, I'll eat boiled eggs every now and then. I'll be okay with eggs. But like, yeah, now with the egg shortage lately, I swear to God, they're using powdered eggs. I swear. Not at Starbucks, because I haven't had them at Starbucks yet, but yeah, McDonald's. And there's somebody else there. So yeah, it was McDonald's and somewhere else. I swear those were powdered eggs, or like, yeah, they were not what they used to use before, like, yeah, the eggs shot up in price. I swear. They were so gross. I could not eat them. They like dissolved in my mouth, right? Like it was not, and I'm weird about eggs right as it is. So yeah, that's just normal for me. I can only eat boiled eggs, organic, free range, like every now and then. Yeah, like on my salad or something. Otherwise, it just grosses me out. Yeah, so then I just didn't get a breakfast sandwich because, right, I'm gonna take the bacon off. I'm gonna take the meat off. I'm gonna take the eggs off. So what is there left? I just want cheese and bread. I'm craving like a warm sandwich, right? But so I got a croissant, warmed up, everything bagel with butter and plain cream cheese. I'm just like marking everything, getting everything, and we'll see what I eat. And I got a banana and nut loaf. Yeah, I like those banana nut loaf pieces. And I got 2 string cheeses, and I got salted almond chocolate covered, yeah, the almonds that I got before. Yep, all the stuff that I ordered before. And the coffee, and yeah, I think that I'm missing something. Oh yeah, and then chips. They had new stuff on there. That's why I got so much stuff, yeah. Because before, the last time I tried to order, they were like out of string cheese. And I don't know, there's something about string cheese. It used to be like a thing I would grab in the morning for like breakfast. Yeah, I would just eat 1 string cheese, or like, yeah, it would be a thing to grab to eat. Yeah, and my chocolate covered salted almonds. And those are like my 2 go-tos for Starbucks, yeah, and black coffee. And that's it. Yeah, and like warmed up croissants. All right, I'm gonna go now. Yeah, I'm like fantasizing and drooling over my order. It's on its way. It's on its way. It shall be here. It's 8 a.m. It's 8:18 a.m. the fire people will be here soon to test the alarm within the next like hour and a half. I'm thinking the next hour, and then they'll come in, get them out of here, and then I know I feel kind of like sorry. There's like watch your step, right? I'm so sorry because they gotta like they have to like walk right through them. Just please don't say anything, just I know I'm so like organized and OCD about stuff, so it's very, very hard for me to have people see my place like this. Okay, so I'm gonna get to work and start uploading and editing these YouTube vlogs, and be productive and freak out about this move, right? Here I am just like working and like and eating and working and like putting this move off. Oh, I see a big truck. It's got gravel in it. What's it doing? Well, let's go see. What's here? Ugh, I hate this lighting, and this yellow is not making it better. Yeah, it's like not very like bright for filming. Okay. I love how they do the bags with the stickers, and I love how everything is just so nice. And then you open it up and everything's just thrown in there perfectly. I have like just big old piles of napkins. Alright, so this is my banana nut loaf, warmed up. It's very good. I have butter croissant warmed. Also very good. I never ate these growing up though because they were too buttery. Yeah. I don't know, I'm into all the fat lately. Yeah, I gotta remember I have my coffee in here. Yeah, can't spill it, right? My tall cold brew almond milk. This looks like, a lot lighter. Yeah, it says like half almond milk on here, but then on the site it says a splash. It's fine, I'll drink it, it'll be good. Yeah. I usually just have to like spin it around a little, but it tastes so good already, yeah. Or I'm just like not used to like the dark taste usually, but this is like exactly what I was craving. It still tastes dark enough, right? One string cheese, 2 string cheese, everything bagel with 1 plain cream cheese and 1 butter warmed. Yum, yum. I prefer vegan cream cheese. It's just like not so heavy and like lighter on my stomach. I wish that Starbucks would carry a vegan cream cheese. I would definitely opt for that every time. A glazed donut. Very good. This is like dense. This is like thick. This is like cake donut. Yeah. It's not one of those like the other Krispy Kreme. No. This is like a thick cake donut. It's yummy. And then we've got. Okay, so this is a new thing they had. Butter gourmet popcorn. Have you had this before? Is it at other locations? Because I never had it at this one, yeah. So I wanted to try this. And then salted potato chips. The kettle chips are the only kind of chips that I can really like handle. So kettle chips. And a salt and vinegar kettle potato chips. because I'm obsessed with salt and vinegar, yeah. And ta-da! We've got our salted almond chocolate bites that I also am obsessed with and love. I just really like these, yeah. So that's everything. And I can like eat off of this for like all day today or a couple days. Yeah, it just depends on like, yeah, how much I can eat right now. But I'll probably eat this all like throughout the day today and not order anything tonight or just eat my mandarin oranges tonight. So we'll be fine. And I'll probably still have leftover in the morning, yeah. Well, I'm trying to like, yeah, the money. Yeah, I'm trying to like, okay, this will be like all day. Can't think about the money. It came so fast. Like as soon as I like put the phone down, within like, it was here within 5 minutes of me ordering it. Like I'm not joking. It was here at my doorstep within 5 minutes of me ordering it. I'm very fast. Yeah, it's 8:18 on a Tuesday. So I don't know, right? Maybe it's like right after the rush. So yeah, they were like, it was right after the rush because probably everybody's at work by 8 and at school by 8 for sure. And they had that time, yeah, the calm after the storm to kind of, yeah, have their little, I don't know, it's still at 8 in the morning. It's got to be bumping. I have no idea how those baristas do it at Starbucks. Like all those machines and like all the different combinations and drinks. I could never. This is so good. I'm so happy. Yeah, sometimes some places they only make cold brew like a small batch in the morning, or they always say it's like a limited quantity, first come first serve. And so I'm always like, if I order it after like 7 a.m., I try to order it like 5, 6, 7 a.m. or before 7 so that I can like get one, or that it's not been sitting there, on the burner, or I don't even know how they make it, right? If it's just been sitting, if it's old, or yeah, if they run out. I want to get it fresh right when they open. But they like set it overnight or something, yeah, for cold brew. I don't know how they do it. Okay. How about you don't chug coffee on an empty stomach? Yeah, we should probably take like at least a bite of something. Yeah. This is all I wanted. This is all I wanted. I ordered all that stuff, but this is all I wanted. And string cheeses. Just my string cheeses, my coffee, and my almonds. Oh yeah. So yeah, I ordered everything that they had that was new. I just like to order like anything that I haven't tried before just to try it, but I have still not come around to order those espresso beans, those espresso chocolate covered espresso beans. Like what is that? Is that caffeine? Do people eat them to have caffeine? Is it like a caffeine, like, yeah, like it's an actual like coffee bean? You're just eating like an entire coffee bean? I don't know. I need to like, Google that. I don't get it. It's not computing in my mind. Yeah, I don't understand. Like, is that healthy? I feel like my stomach, that would not be okay with me. No, I think my stomach would definitely cramp up and yell at me like for hours if I did that. Chocolate and like espresso beans? No. Okay, I need to get to work now. No, I don't really care. Yeah, if they come and see me like this is just what I'm gonna be doing. I'm gonna be sitting here eating my breakfast, drinking my coffee, editing. They'll be in real quick, in and out. Yeah, my laundry's almost done. I'm washing my rags right now. I had a whole box of my rags. Like they were dirty rags and like towel, and it's because they were like, yeah, I did the laundry, but then I didn't do them because I'm like, well, I'm just gonna move anyway, so I'm just gonna put them in the garbage. And so I had a whole box of all my like dirty rags, and so I'm washing them right now. They were only sitting there for that week that I wasn't here, yeah. And they had just been piling up for like the past month. That's normal. And so I just put them in the washer right now. And medium load of my rags, just my rags. And I'm so happy. My rags. And then I have that whole, this up here is the thing I was talking to you about all my old clothes that I want to chop up and turn into rags. And I was thinking like that might be therapeutic for me to just like sit here and like cut my rags up, because that's something I love to do, is just like sit here and have this whole table cleared off just to cut up rags with a pair of scissors and like, yeah, make my piles and fold them while I just kind of like watch like cleaning videos on YouTube and like, yeah, try to like calm myself and like figure out what the next step is. List this couch. I feel like this couch is just like, yeah, like I'll be able to like clear this place out like within a day, like easy. Like I can just list on Craigslist or Facebook Marketplace, like literally, hey, free, come get it, and somebody will, like literally they will. I'm not concerned about making money, I just need it out of here. Yeah, like I got my use out of it. I really just need, yeah, they will be helping me by taking it off of my hands and getting it off of here, out of here. I need help. Yeah, I need this, and then, right, I might say, hey, so I'll give you this couch for free if you can help me take that portable air conditioner and load it into my, yeah, and just bring it down the steps, and I'll pull my car around, yeah, and just, like, well, I need them to help me, like, lift it for real, like, yeah, get it into my trunk. I just can't. I would do something like that, yeah. I do stuff like that all the time. Like, hey, I got this, you can have it for free, but can you help me? Yeah, you have to carry this box down the stairs for me first. Yeah, yeah, but then you can take all this. All right. Okay, I'm gonna drink my coffee and not spill it on my freaking computer. Yeah, whenever I have my computer electronics, I keep my water on the ground. That is the water spot. We keep it down there. We do not put liquids by the laptop because this girl has already sizzled a laptop. Yeah, the typing part. $300, yeah, for some water damage. $300 on my old laptop. I had to get it replaced. Yeah, they had to take out the whole thing. That was great. I had to do it. It was I had to get it done. That was my job. I was using my old laptop. I had a backup laptop, a Lenovo laptop or a Lenovo notebook. Yeah, so it was like really, really cheap one. Like it was the whole laptop cost $300 type of deal. And so it was super slow. So yeah, I need you to fix this today because this old one was driving me crazy. I can't do this on this. I cannot. Nope. I'm gonna have a mental breakdown before I make $1 off of this one. All right. I'll check in later. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Okay. So I was, yeah, I'm back in my bedroom. Oh my gosh. Back sitting here working. Yeah, I was in the living room editing my YouTube vlogs, and then I got a request for a Skype. And so I hurry up and like moved everything back in here. So I got my laptop back in here now. Yeah, I got this place all set up and had to hook up yeah, my webcam and everything. Like I like unplugged all the cords, and then I have to run back in here and move it and put it back in. And do you guys ever use Skype? Maybe I should like switch to the new one. What's it, starts with a T or a Z? That everybody was using during the C word. Can I say that on here anymore? Right. What is it, these YouTube? But yeah, I have to go over the YouTube, but I can and can't say. I have to go to the bathroom now, and then I'm gonna go lay outside in the sun. I got my I have a swimsuit on right now. And it's one of the ones that don't have anything up here, you know, to work on my tan line. So I'm going to try to like make this more blended. And what was I going to say? And then, yeah, because I just like, yeah, I got done with my call and then I was like, oh my gosh, here I am in this room again. Yeah. I swear I can never get out of that room. So now I'm gonna go outside because it's like almost 11 p.m. Yeah, the alarms stopped going off, thank goodness. I forgot that when they do the alarms for the whole building, it's for the whole building. So I had to listen to like 32 fire alarm beepings because it's all connected, yeah. So there's like 16 apartments, and then some of the apartments have 2 fire alarms to check. So, and then it beeps twice every time they, yeah. And so I had to sit there for like a half an hour listening to it beeping, yeah. And I just don't do well with the beeping, and yeah, when you work from home, that can get annoying, but it's all over now. Yeah, but everything's good. They came in here, it was only 2 seconds, and they like left. They were very nice. They were like super nice. And then yeah, so now it's tanning time. I still haven't even like, yeah, I was in the middle of getting it edited, yeah, and then they came, and then I got the Skype call, and so it's like, yep, now I still haven't even gotten one single YouTube video edited, and I keep getting distracted like watching it myself, like sitting down and just like listening to the whole 40 minutes, you know, of me talking. I gotta stop that, right? Like if there was something that I needed to cut out, I would have cut it out, or I would have like done it right then and there. Like I really don't just leave like big huge things that like, and I don't really show anything where like, yeah, if there's something that I need to cut out or I need to edit, I'll like make a mental note of it or write it down, an actual note. What I'm saying is I just need to like go faster with these. I can't just sit there and like rewatch like and listen to every single word that I say. Like I just have to like, yeah, realize that I just need to post it and forget about the descriptions and forget about like, yeah, just like post them, right? Like I'll eventually catch up. Yeah, I'm gonna eventually hire somebody that knows how to do all that, because I just don't have time and I just don't have the patience. So I'm just gonna like do really like, yeah, group editing. I need to invest in a DSL camera so you guys, yeah, can see more, but this is fine, right? Yeah. So I need a DSL camera so it's not like so like in my face and like more, yeah, whatever. And invest in Final Cut Pro or Adobe, is it? Or then this Lighthouse is another one I've been hearing about. I like posted on my Twitter and I've been asking around like, which editor do you guys use for video editing? And oh yeah, during my Skype call, like I've been editing on the same computer that I'm live streaming on, and that was like a big, like a no-no for me. Like I thought I was just gonna like get this new computer, you know, and edit on my old laptop, but I don't like that. I don't even have my old laptop here to edit on, right? Because who wants to have two laptops and like, right, like it'd be nice to not have to carry them back and forth, but I got a new laptop. I don't want to, right, use my old one. I'm so annoyed. But yeah, I was on Skype call and I don't know if it's this internet provider here, if it's the electrical, if it's the city in general. I swear I don't have these problems like in any other state. But I was looking it up on Google because like I'll be in a Skype call, yeah, and so I don't know if and like there's static, yeah, like loud noise or like cricket noise, static noise, yeah, and it's so annoying. Like the sound is off and I don't know how to fix it. It feels like, yeah, it's almost like something's like somebody's coming and taking like a battery, or you know, like it feels like, I was like, yeah, is there like too much technology around it? Is that like old school? Does that stuff not happen anymore? Like what is it, and why is it only with certain individuals? Is it like their, yeah, is it their system? Is it something on their end, you know? Or is it just because it's like a longer call that it starts happening? I don't know. And yeah, but it's like messing with like my work, right? And it's like just annoying. And I'm not good with technology, so like I don't even like know like how to start diagnosing the problem or fix it. But I swear it's this city. I swear that it's this like internet provider. Oh my gosh. No. I don't know. It's windy outside, I forgot. Yeah, but oh yeah, and then that's another thing is like, what if it's because I'm editing on my freaking new laptop that I'm not supposed to be editing on, and like slowing it down, you know, and putting too much like files and megabytes and data onto my new laptop. I want to keep it fast, you know, the upload speeds and just like the loading. So I don't know if it's my fault or if it's my problem, because I've been like uploading like crazy and using it as just like another external hard drive or storage space, because I have 3 of them including I have 4 of them including my old laptop and this laptop, just because I'm like, yeah, I don't want to lose any data. So I have to like go and but I have stuff on there, like files that I've already uploaded all the videos, you know, and like they're like all of the rough copies and rough stuff, so I have to delete all of that because that's just like too much, even though it's only like this much, taking up this much space on like a huge like one, I think it's 2 TBs of storage I have on there. Like it's not like it's anywhere, yeah, but it's starting to slow it down already. Like, are you serious? No. When I was like live streaming, like I can't even live stream and upload or export, yeah, I can't live stream and export a video on iMovie, off of iMovie, and I should be able to do that, I thought. So I don't know if that's my internet, if that's my laptop, if that's like normal. But I thought that like technology was advanced enough that I should be able to like live stream and like use all these upload speeds, and they advertise it like you're supposed to be able to use like 4 different like, yeah, like at the same time 4 different like iPhones, tablets, or stream on 4 different like, yeah, a TV, a phone, all at the same time and be totally fine. It's not true. I don't understand this world. Everybody just lies. Why do I pay $124 a month, $134 a month now? Yeah, it went up $10 for like, yeah, to just have all these issues, right? Is it me? Is it my laptop? It's a new MacBook Pro, And yeah, my internet, I pay for the highest quality, like upload speeds, the highest package. What is it? Like, how much do I have to pay, right? Who do I have to pay? And how much do I have to pay to not have these issues? I need like a person who knows like, yeah, what they're doing with technology to just like help a girl out. Let me just talk stupid, you know, and then like they give me ideas of like what it might be and like look into it and like help me, because I am lost. And now I'm getting mad at myself that I might just have to buy like another laptop just for editing. Or, right, at that point, I think I'm just gonna start investing in an editor, because yeah, I think I'm fed up. I need to start looking for an editor, but that's just like awkward, you know, like, you know what I mean? Like, because just giving them the rough copies and edits of like this and me just talking, and like half the time you don't need to like watch through, you know, like I'm just gonna tell them like, just like, yeah, do the color correction and like the sharpness and stuff like that, and like cut the beginning and the ending off of like when I'm like all like with the phone, you know, like trying to shut off the button, you know, just trying to stop it. But that's otherwise, like, I really don't care about anything else. Yeah, and then just like put all the clips together and export it. And yeah, it's really about the uploading time and posting and advertising and marketing for me. So I'm thinking about, and I'm just like standing here, I need to go to the bathroom. I should like go to the bathroom, but I gotta tell you, I remember, yeah, what I was gonna talk about. Oh, now I just like forgot. Okay, I'm gonna go to the bathroom and then maybe I'll like start again. Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna say real quick. So that's like the new thing, like I've been talking about this for a month. I need to like just do it, but I'm not doing it because I'm so like awkward. Like I don't want people to like, yeah, see my, that's just weird, you know, like having an editor like see all your rough draft and your rough copies before it's like, yeah, edited at all, like, and I don't know who to trust with stuff like that. Yeah, and it's just like there's a whole bunch of safety issues, and like just, yeah, they could just do anything with it or re-upload it or just make money off of it illegally or somehow, or just be weird, you know. Who do you trust? And like, yeah, but that's what I really want to get to, because I'm just like, I want to have a good summer and I'm sick of just working nonstop. I'm just like, and I love doing YouTube videos and vlogs, and I don't mind live streaming for like 4 hours a day, but it's the advertising that's like really where the money comes in, you know. It's really about the marketing, advertising, and like getting yourself out there, because you can sit here and film all you want, but if nobody is like know about you, if you don't market yourself, nobody's gonna like click on your link, because they're not gonna know anything about you. And there's like so saturated market, and there's so many people out there, you know, so you have to push yourself and like make fan pages is what I'm thinking, because I don't want to give somebody my passwords and stuff like that. So yeah, I think I've said this before, but I think like, yeah, I've been thinking about it for like a month or two now, and like it's like a big thing, you know. I don't care about the expense, because it's not like I'm signing a contract, you know. I can like stop at any time. So like, yeah, I'm willing to risk like, you know, money on this if it's gonna come into a profitable, yeah, and I can stop whenever I want, yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna maybe find an editor just for my YouTube videos who will also be able to market and advertise for me. And so then they can just start like fan pages so that they can have all the passwords and everything, and then I don't even need to log on, and like I don't need to give them my password. So I'll just have like a new Twitter that they control, a new Instagram, a new Facebook, a new whatever, Reddit, yeah, all the ones that I don't even know about, Tumblr, I don't even know, you know, which ones are the popular ones right now. And so they who know about all that and know how to schedule posts, and who can sit down and like they can take what I give them and make like promo and stuff, and just like, yeah, schedule all the posts for me, and just like run, yeah, marketing and advertising for me, and like literally that's all I need. And that would just help me tremendously to just give me some free time to be able to like have 4 to 5 hours a day, or like only have to work like in the mornings, and then be able to go out at night and have some fun this summer and not be constantly working and like, yeah, grinding hardcore. Like I'm just like, I need a break. It's too much. And right, that could be a really smart business move, you know, work smarter, not harder. And so if I'm like, yeah, hiring somebody where that is their expertise, and then in return that is showing me like a profitable like return on my investment, you know, invest my money into that and get more free time, and in turn more free time, you know, helps me either mentally, physically, or just be able to have some fun. Balancing work and social life is kind of what I'm failing at right now. So I was gonna give that a try, give it a shot at least. It can't hurt, right? Because what if my profits, my earnings, my income like double or quadruple or triple? You know, who, I don't know. Those are numbers that I would like to at least like see, like, yeah. And what if I like, yeah, hire multiple people, or like, yeah, you can change them out and see like which ones work for you, which ones don't. Somebody was telling me, or yeah, when I was like, yeah, well, where do I find these people? And then what do you know, that week or that day, you know, I heard somewhere somebody was posting like, I forgot what it's called now. Yeah, like odd jobs, or like, yeah, there's, I forgot the site. Yeah, it's the new one right now. I'm sure if I Google it, it'll pop up. But yeah, like odd jobs, anything, you can go in there and like search up, yeah, whatever you're looking for, like neighborhood people to come help you. A lot of the elderly were using it for like yard care, or to like, yeah, just help move things around, right? Like, hey, I study the elderly because, right, I'm a single female, and like I really try hard to do everything myself, but some things I'm just like, yeah, I'm not well rehearsed in. I'd rather like, yeah, I don't want to hurt myself. So yeah, I need those sites too, right? Where can we hire reputable people that aren't gonna scam us, that aren't gonna hurt us, that aren't gonna be weird, who are just gonna come in, you know, who are regular people off the street too, because those are people I'd rather, yeah, pay and work with and deal with. And yeah. So there's like a site for that. I just gotta yeah, look it up, but everybody lists there. Then I think that's gonna be where I can like at least start looking for editors and marketers. Okay, I need to stop talking again. I'm rambling. I drank that coffee. I ate a couple bites of the croissant. I ate the entire bagel, and drank almost all the coffee. I'm not shaky. I'm definitely awake. Okay. I'm gonna go to the bathroom, and then I'm gonna go outside and tan, and then I'm gonna try to like, yeah, stay focused and be productive. It's so nice out here with the wind. Yeah, it's like perfect. It's not too hot, and I think I'm finally getting used to the heat, because I've been laying on this one side for like, yeah, a long time. Like in the last 3 days, I'm just now starting to feel burnt, so I'm about to flip over from my last like session. But the last couple days I haven't been able to lay on like one side for more than like 5 minutes, like, yeah, 5-6 minutes literally, maybe even 4. So I've been laying on this side, my back, for like, yeah, a long time. I don't know, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, probably like 15-20 minutes. Yeah, back to my normal. It used to be 15 increments. Yeah, 15 minutes and 15 minutes. So I'm gonna flip over for my last session here. Look at the pretty blue skies. Yeah, and the wind is like perfect to keep it nice and cool. Yeah, not too hot. It's so nice out here. It's so hard to leave. I'm like, yeah, I need to like keep a place here, like figure out how to do Airbnb. I don't know, you guys gotta help me. I gotta like, yeah, meet a friend here that I can like pay like for weeks to come stay here, like for a spare bedroom. Do you know anybody? I am just freaking out. I'm having anxiety, and like it's my day off, you're right? So I'm just like laying here like eating and like watching TV, watching guys fairy, yeah, go travel around and food shows. And I'm just like sitting here, and like the days and hours and minutes are passing, and like, yeah, my laptop is still in my bedroom. I didn't bring it back out here. I haven't been editing like I'm supposed to, and it's really windy outside, and the wind is like causing me anxiety because it keeps like blowing everything and the loud noises, and it's just like, and like I'm having anxiety about my car being parked like at the front of the building. So it's like, yeah, do I have to like put clothes on and like walk out front every day just to like go and check to see if it's still there, you know, like yeah. I don't know, the management here still hasn't like messaged me back. It's been 5 days, so I'm just like guessing that she doesn't want to deal with me for whatever reason. I don't know about getting a parking pass. Yeah, I just like emailed to her like, yeah, the day after I got my car. So Saturday I emailed her. It's like Tuesday now. I like emailed her like, yeah, do I need a parking pass, or like can I park in my spot, because I have a spot. I want to park in my spot because then I can just like walk outside of my porch and like look over and like see that it's still there. And I just like, it's driving me insane. I just like feel like, yeah, because like the plates aren't on the vehicle, and like I don't know what the laws are about like having it sit in the same guest parking spot for like 3 days or something. Like, do I have to move it, or you know, they can be like weird about stuff like that, or like because I have a paper tag and not an actual license plate, and yeah, I just don't know. But I wanted to sat in it yesterday. I'll be like, yeah, watch the cameras, if there's cameras, right? You see me walking and going to sit in it, right? And people be like moving all the time, and so like there's trucks and stuff like through here and like parked like, yeah, not in parking spots, like, overnight and stuff like that. And they don't get towed. But, yeah, do you alls get towed, right? They just get tickets. I guess whatever. I'll just deal with it if it happens, right? I'll have to just, I'm trying to, like, yeah, not have to deal with that kind of anxiety. Right. So, yeah, I don't know, like, yeah, I got my laundry done, the most of it. The other 2 loads, like, one's, like, a little small pile of whites, and then, like, I have a towel that's orange, a red blanket that's small, you know, and then, like, a dark green pillowcase. So I'm just kind of going to leave that there until I get more laundry. I don't want to run a tiny load right now. And I need to take a shower, but I don't feel dirty enough. I took one last night. And, yeah, I should take a bath, but my bathtub is icky. Yeah, I should clean, but I don't want to. Yeah, and then if I end up being here like 2, 3, 4 more weeks, like, is it gonna get dirty again? Do I have to clean again? Help me. I'm so all over the place. I just want to, like, yeah. So now it's always like the mornings are totally fine being here, and then it's the evenings where I want to be in my new place and, like, be settled and, like, yeah, and get into a routine there. But during the mornings, I want to be here, especially for the weather. Yeah, if only I could, like, just go back and forth easier. Drive back and forth faster. Yeah, and the car thing is giving me anxiety, and so, like, yeah, I'm like, should I take off sooner? And, like, yeah, how long is it gonna take? Oh my gosh, I keep forgetting about the couch thing too. Every time I, like, turn my camera on, I forget that I'm supposed to, like, yeah, be getting rid of this couch. I know people leave their, like, apartments full of stuff all the time, but I would just never do that. But yeah, I'm always, like, thinking about all the possibilities. Like, yeah, if I just, like, have to go because my mental is, like, not okay, you know, and I just, like, take off in the middle of the night, like, it'll be fine. Right. Just pay the $4,000. Yeah, because then they'll, like, send you a bill for exorbitant prices. They'll say the labor cost them $2,000 for an hour of, yeah, moving like 5 things out. Yeah, things that they could sell to make money, right? But I understand, yeah, that's not how it is. Yeah, I don't know. It's every single night. I'm just, like, sick of this anxiety. Yeah, I'm very good at, like, controlling my anxiety, and, like, I have found ways over the years to, like, not experience this. And it's only because, yeah, I'm moving, and it's, like, a big move, and I'm just, like, yeah. So, yeah, it's usually, yeah, I move quick, so I don't have to, like, experience this. And it's just, like, being dragged out, and, yeah, I'm supposed to be out of here by now. Like, I didn't expect to come back here, and now I'm getting, like, comfortable here again. And, like, the first time I walked in here, I was so weirded out. Like, why am I back here? I forgot where I was, and now I'm, like, yeah, I can't be, like, all over the place like this. It's not good for my health. My head is, like, so confused. And every time I open, like, the closet here or any, like, of the doors, there's, like, nothing inside of it, and it's, like, freaking me out. And so I really think, like, yeah, it's just the weather. I don't want to, like, freeze to death, but I really need to get out of here because, yeah, it's just the anxiety is gonna get worse and worse until I yeah, pack up everything and just go. I'm just nervous about the drive because it's gonna take me, like, 4 or 5 days of driving. Yeah, and I haven't drove in 3 years. Yeah, and, like, 3 years ago I drove for 4 days, right, from yeah, cross country, and then before that I hadn't drove in, like, another year, right? That was, like, only 4 days, like, in a year or 2 that I had drove. When did I sell my car? A long time ago now. Yeah. So, right, I haven't drove much in, like, 4.5, almost 5 years. It's just, like, stressful. Yeah, and all the cars have changed. Yeah, I have a car that's way too new. Yeah, it's just a lot of change. So I'm just, like, nervous and anxiety about driving cross country, like, alone, which is very normal and reasonable. And the other thing is, yeah, cleaning this place out and being able to, like, clear it out. But I guess, like, that's not really dangerous, so I should stop having anxiety about it. And, like, if anything happens, like, if for some reason, like, I just mentally can't, like, just go ask somebody outside to take my couch for free, you know, like, or figure out a way to just, like, you're right, it's very easy to get this couch out of here, like, but if I for some reason just can't do it, it's not like it's gonna, yeah, like it's not like it's gonna break me, or it's not like it's going to, right, like money wise, or yeah, it'll be okay. It's not gonna, yeah, harm me in any way. Oh my gosh, I just don't like this at all. Yeah, and that coffee's not helping. I knew today was gonna be bad anxiety wise, yeah, because I'm not working, and so it's back to like, yeah, I snapped back into reality because I was like just focused on working and like, yeah, chilling for a second. But yeah, then I got a car and I've been like extra nervous about that, anxiety about having it out there and I can't see it. And yeah, the tags, and like I have to get it registered in 10 days. They said that they was gonna like be in contact with me, and like I don't even know how to do all that. Do they mail the tags, the license plate, right? Does it even matter? And then like, yeah, driving cross country with like a paper plate in the back, yeah, definitely not a good idea. But at the same time, like it's legal, it's just like more prone to get questioned. Yeah, or pulled over because it's not visible or whatever. So that's another thing to think about. But yeah, do I even care about getting the tags on for this state? No, not really, because as soon as I get to the next state, I have to register it there within 30 days or like within a week. Yeah, like get that done ASAP, because I'm just like not okay with riding around with like no tags. And like, yeah, in the other state, I think I have to have, yeah, back and front plates. So like, yeah, I don't know how that is legal. Like, yeah, how many times am I going to get pulled over for the same thing in 4 or 5 days time, right? Just I'm sorry, just be like, yes, should I just like, yeah, I'm sorry, I'm trying to get there as fast as I can. I promise I'll get it done like that first week. Just like, yeah, just give the girl a break, just give me a break. I just need a second to breathe here. There's too much going on. Yeah. Yeah, too much adult stuff. I wasn't supposed to sign any more leases or contracts. Yeah, I was supposed to, right, for the past like year I've been thinking about what's the next step in my life to do. And yeah, we went from last like November. It wasn't like anything like serious or set in stone. It was just like ideas, because I kept moving around so much and I was just like sick of like moving around and like wanting to experience new states. And so like, yeah, I tried traveling like when I was still in my hometown, never left the state. I tried traveling, and so every month I was going like a week vacation, 3-4 days to a week vacation depending on the city. And it was ending up being like a lot of money, like minimum $2,000, right? So I was like, well, renting an apartment in these cities is more expensive, yes, but it's less than that for 30 days, you know, so maybe it would be more, yeah. And like traveling was just, I couldn't get everything done or really get a grip on the city. Yeah, it was just really rush, and like, I just wanted to like chill and like experience the city more. And so like I traveled twice. And then I was like, well, maybe I can just go and move and experience the cities, like move yearly to different apartments. And so I was liking that, except for the whole fact that I don't like to live in apartments that are unfurnished and like living like out of boxes, right? And never being able to really settle, because, you know, you're just going to be up and moving again, or not buying anything big because, yeah, you're just going to move. And then, yeah, then that's a hassle to have to deal with that. And so now I'm sitting here, right, in this predicament. Like, yeah, I wasn't going to rent another place. That's why, but I can't like figure out how to be able to live stream. That's what I was saying about like Starlink. I was looking into that, like mobile streaming, like on the go, or what's it called? Yeah, streaming off grid. Yeah, van life, living on the road. But yeah, I'm not good at technology, and that is so new and up in the air still. Yeah, and I don't know like upload speeds, and like, yeah, they just say like you don't know, and nothing is like really set in stone or for certain. And so like last November I was like on TikTok, and I kept seeing like van lifers or people living out of their cars. I wouldn't be a van lifer, you know, like hippie stuff. It was more like I was looking or leaning towards, yeah, and I was like against it the whole time. And I'm like, yeah, like why does this keep popping up on my For You page? I am not about to be living in no freaking car, like no. And so like I got all obsessed about that for like a month, and I was like watching these girls live out of their cars, and like I could do it, and like financially it would be like way cheaper, but yeah, do I want to sleep in a car? No. No. And I can't work out of a car, work remotely, and hotels and Airbnbs were like the next thing that I was thinking. Like, yeah, just buy a car and then stay at hotels. But I need a wired computer, internet provider, yeah, for live streaming, where I make the majority of my money. And so I don't know if I want to switch out of live streaming, because now it's more like equal money right now with my like editing, uploading, like not live, yeah, like posting content and stuff like that, and subscription sites. So like now that it's more equal, and I've kind of like found out like how to like survive or support myself off of not live streaming, yeah, now live streaming has become like just like a security blanket, but I still love it, and it's still very profitable, and it does make a huge difference when I am like doing both of them. Yeah. And so that was another thing. Like, I know for a fact that I could live out of a hotel and afford it through doing just the subscription sites and selling content compared to without the live streaming. Yeah, like I know for a fact, and I have enough credit cards to, just in case something happened, to keep me afloat for like 3 to 4 months. And I would figure it out by then. And I was all like, so I could just stay in hotels. I could stay in the extended stays. Yeah, not Hilton's, because that's ridiculous. That's $6,000 a month minimum. And yeah, they don't have full-size fridges, and extended stays are like, yeah, around 100 or less per night. You can get it down to $83 a night in like the cheaper cities, and that's a whole kitchen with a stove, yeah, a full fridge, a full stove and oven too. Some of them only have hot plates, but yeah, that doesn't matter if I just buy an air fryer, if I buy a oven, a pizza oven, or what are they called? Yeah, you know what I mean. Like, there's options nowadays to just plug it in as long as you have an electrical outlet. Yeah, I've thought about everything, and so that was like kind of the plan that I was leaning towards, honestly, because yeah, I was not about to like sign another lease for an apartment, but I was just too scared to like take that just jump off of, right. But I was like, yeah, even for a month. But yeah, the same with the car thing, like living out of a hotel or extended stay, like not really, right, not very homey, not very like, well, it would be clean because I would stay in the same room for like 30 days, you know, so I'd move in and like take a day or two to just deep clean everything and then like stay there. Yeah, and bring in my own sheets and bedding. Yeah, and make it homey and put my like decorations up and like, yeah, make it like my house for like the month, which was like fun in my mind, but yeah, a lot of work. And then like having to keep all my like expensive stuff on me, or my paperwork on me, right? Like legal paperwork, keeping it at a hotel or keeping it in your car, not really safe, right? And just like, yeah, the safety of, right, living out of hotels and traveling and having to like, yeah, keep all my stuff in like a storage unit or a car, because I wouldn't want to pay for a storage unit, right? Especially if I'm in different states all the time, doesn't make sense. So that was another option, and I was gonna just do it for the summer, because I just like knew that I'm not gonna, yeah, I'm so sick of moving, and like I'm just craving to have like a house. And so then that another was a thought was like buy a house, or have like, I don't want to buy a house, but like, yeah, have like a home state, a home city where I keep my stuff, and and then like keep a home city with all my stuff, and then like come back to this state, like I was saying, like, yeah, like rooms for rent, or somewhere that has a wired internet connection, or like, yeah, just rooms for rent here and there when I want to come back and visit. Airbnbs are kind of still too scary for me. Just like, yeah, being alone, going to an Airbnb, it just freaks me out, and they're expensive. They're like way more expensive than extended stays. They're more like a Hilton hotel, like $200 a night or more. It depends on the city, right? Yeah, and you just never know with Airbnbs. Yeah, I don't know, right? But I have my new place. Yeah, well, you guys like act like, yeah, well, that's not set in stone or anything, right? Like, as in, I can just break the lease whenever. Like, yeah, I'm not gonna like torture myself and stay at a place if I don't want to stay there. But right, I wasn't supposed to, I know I wasn't supposed to like, yeah, waste all this money, spend all this money, but that's just like a constant in my life. It's just, that's just, yeah, something that happens. Life is expensive. Things happen, right? Expenses come up. Yeah, and I'm just like erratic. Make rash decisions, but if I don't, right, because I had been planning this move for 1.5 years, right, and it just never happened, right? And then, yeah, I had applied to 5 different places. I tried to plan it out. I tried so hard to, like, not have overlapping leases this time. Like, I tried really hard this year, you guys. I tried so hard to not have overlapping leases, not be paying for 2-3 apartments at the same time. I tried so hard to, like, yeah, have only, like, 2 weeks of an overlap, or just, like, even 1 month just for my own well-being. I thought about, like, putting everything in the storage unit, yeah, so I didn't have no overlap. I thought of like all the ways, because rent is so expensive now, so renting a storage unit for $200 just for like a week or something, and I don't know. I tried. And yeah, that's just not what happened. So, well, I don't want to live out of a hotel. Yeah, like the idea of like being able to travel and that is like so nice, but like the reality of it, it's just like a lot of hard work and a lot of like scary situations, and you can't like settle down, you know, and you can't like ever, yeah, let your guard up. I just feel like apartments and staying in like the same neighborhood is just like so much safer, and like I can yeah, relax and sleep better, and like you get to know your neighbors and stuff like that. Yeah, it's just like facts basically. Like, I know I'd be fine at hotels, but like, yeah, I've had situations like, right, almost every hotel I stay at, like there's at least one situation or like one scary, like, yeah, it's just, yeah, it's what happens. Okay. My throat's getting bad. I'll check in a little later. Yeah, thanks for occupying my mind for a second, right? As soon as I go put the phone down, I'm like, oh my God, here we go again with anxiety. Yeah, maybe I have to go walk out, take a look at my car. Just go peek around the corner, like move it to a different parking spot. I don't want to though, because that like is so like awkward, right? And I like where it's parked right now. Yeah, I just don't know if they're gonna be like, is this abandoned? But like, I emailed you, girl, right? So that's like cause for me to be like, I told her like what kind of vehicle it was in the license plate. Yeah, I told her there was a temporary tag, a plate card in the window. Yeah, I didn't tell her it was in the front. Maybe I should like email her again and be like, like I'm freaking out, so I'm so sorry to like interrupt your day again, but yeah, I'm freaking out, and like I'm having anxiety over like, yeah, is my car gonna get towed, or like, is it good to just sit there? Do I have to move it around every couple days, or like, yeah, can I just like, or right, like yeah, is it gonna get stolen? Do you have like cameras out front there at all? Or like, yeah, like, is it okay that I just keep it there? Is it okay that there's not like real tags on it? I know how like some places be like that, like right, are you gonna like mark that as suspicious? Are you like mad that it's sitting there? Please reply to me. Please just reply to me, help me. All right, I don't know, see you in a little bit. Okay, I'm going to go check on it. It helps me with my anxiety, and I'm like, like I just want to like pack up and go. I'm so sick of this. Oh my gosh. Okay, here we go. Yeah, and I'm gonna lock this up too, just cause I don't know, I don't trust nobody right now. I don't know what's going on. Why do I like, yeah, I'm like freaking out about everything. Too many changes, and it's about to be so. I hate these stairs. Oh my gosh, so dangerous. Okay, so good news, it's still here. LOL. Hold on. I just seen somebody like get ready to go for a jog and like start jogging. Yeah, like all like to sweat it out or whatever. I don't know what it's called, but it's like the guys, like they put on all their stuff for like wrestling or something. Yeah, like he was running like with too many clothes on. But no, that made me like I shouldn't have shut that. Oh gosh. It popped up, it scared me. Yeah, it makes me want to go for a run. Yeah, it makes me want to I'm so scared to start this. I don't want to start this and like yeah, I just can't drive right now. Oh, it's making me feel like, yeah, I want to go for a run. I want to go yeah, I haven't been jogging at all. Okay, so I feel more like in control now that I'm in here. I'm starting to get more like, yeah, I just need to like actually like drive it now, and like I'm so scared to like start it all the time. I'm just like scared that it's gonna like not turn off, or like, yeah, if I just like wanted to start it right now and just so I can like open the windows or like push the buttons, right? And then I have the thing where it was like, do you want to do OnStar? Okay, so up here there's like these buttons, and so it says SOS in red, and so that's what was scaring me, because I was in here before and I was just like pushing on everything, trying to yeah, like learn all the buttons. But then I seen the SOS and I was like, oh no, because I was just like pushing everything and like, you know, adjusting my steering wheel and like, yeah, just like taking control, and like I was like, I'm not gonna be scared. And then I seen that, I was like, oh my gosh, I need to stop. Yeah, that's like a warning, like don't touch that one, because what if like, and then I was like, oh no, what if I like touch something that I wasn't supposed to and like alarm's going off, and yeah, and then I can't like, yeah, I'm gonna like mess up something, and then I'm gonna have to like call somebody and feel so stupid to, yeah, to help me, or right, like if something happens. And so then the OnStar, I was saying, because I'm scared to go drive cross country, so if I get the OnStar, I got an email with that saying that all I have to do is come sit in here and then like press the button, and then like somebody will call me. What does that mean? Like somebody's gonna call me, like, and it's gonna connect to my car, and then that's gonna freak me out. And what if yeah, because I was thinking it would be nice to do it for when I am driving cross country, just in case something happens. But then I went and I looked it up online just now, and I was like, yeah, the truth about OnStar is discontinued, or like sometimes or I don't know, like just like, and I only like looked it up for like 2-3 seconds. Yeah, so I don't know, I'll have to do more research about that, and like if it's even like worth it. Otherwise I have like insurance, and I have yeah, the dealership was saying something about like if it breaks down I can just like call and yeah, something like through them, but like I have all that coverage through Progressive, so yeah, I'm not worried about that. Yeah, roadside assistance I have for, yeah, through somewhere else, yeah, through the dealership or through the bank. What is that? Yeah, or there's like, oh, there's like insurance or warranty on this car through, yeah, just on this car, period. I don't know how that all works, but yeah, so I think I'll be totally fine. I just like don't know, like I'm trying to like get everything ready right now, you know, so that I don't have to yeah, freak out, and just in case I decide to take off in the middle of the night or something. They're like doing something outside. Like, what is that? He's wearing a mask, right? Is it poison? Is it gonna poison me? Yeah, I just wanted to throw the hair out the window, but yeah, I don't know what they're doing. Yeah, they did the fire stuff today, and then they're just going around and they're like measuring things. What is that? I don't know. Right, and like I'm all like, right, like a new car, you don't want to get it all dirty, but like I'm not like that. That's why I'd rather have like an old dirty car that's like all busted up, right? Because I just yeah, I don't want to have to like freak out about like dings or like people brushing against my door. And yeah, oh yeah, so I was gonna say, so now that I'm more like confident and like I'm not all like freaking out about everything, I can like start to like enjoy the car and like see like, is this pretty? Like, does it look good like with me in it, right? Like, is it like my style? And I was like looking at like the colors, and I really like how the dashboard looks here. Okay, so yeah, there's no wood. I know sometimes like this appears more like that wood design. I hate that wood design. And like this has like what do you call it, like stripes in it, which I don't mind. Like they're like, yeah, it's hard to see on camera, but so it's like black and cream. Like, what is this? Like, I wasn't even like looking at it when I bought it, you know, but like I just looked at it like briefly and I could tell that it was like pretty on the inside. And like the one that I went there to look at, I actually went there to look at and buy like a specific one, but I also knew that it might be like gone by the time I got there, just because yeah, the cars are just like flying off the shelf. And it was, yeah, I don't know if I told you that, but I just like knew that by the time I got there the next day that it would be yeah, it would be gone. So like I wasn't really like attached to anything. I just knew that I did not want like that wood looking, like in sometimes in older Buicks or older cars, yeah, they have that wood or wood appearing like for this part, like that brown. I just didn't want that. Like that's like literally the only like request that I like cared about, like how it looked. But otherwise everything else I just don't really care. I got how to do the lights here, how to do like the windshield fluid and the windshield wipers, you know, this stuff I probably don't need to know about. And right, the lights over here, I think I can figure that out for my brights and like keep it on auto. See, these are the things that I just need to go over. And like this is like, what is this, like an ashtray or something, right? Old. And then the adjusting for the wheel was right under there where it normally is. And so yeah, I like the inside of this. Like it's black and cream. What are these colors, right? Like I like this, so that looks fine and all. Okay, so I'm starting to get all like hot and red, and like there's two guys like right next to my car like trying to like do their job, but like I'm still kind of like, yeah, I feel awkward like getting out of the car now, but it'll be okay. But anyways, what was I saying? Oh yeah, so I was gonna get like an older, I don't even know what it was. I'll like post a picture of it, like what I went there to buy, and it was like 18,000, and it was like the same kind of like this size. It was the same like size like inside of it. And it was just black. The outside of this is like what is it, like a burgundy, almost like a burgundy, I don't even know what's this called. Yeah, in the sun I can't really see it good. It's like a, yeah, burgundy, maybe you call that something different. But the one I was gonna get was just black, and then it was like black in the inside, you know, so it was like, yeah, that, and it was like way older. I think it was like, yeah, 5 years older or something. Yeah, this is a, see, now I can't even like remember. This is a 2020, and this one was like 23, around there. And then the other one that I was looking at was older. Was it a 2018? Maybe it was just a 2018. I can't remember. Yeah, 2018. That was still pretty new to me, but I know like everybody is like, yeah, like it's not worth it to buy anything older than that, you know, or like the prices for older things and they have more miles. Like it's just, it makes more sense to buy something newer. So I don't know if that was good or like more safe to buy something newer. I was honestly just going to buy like something cheap, and yeah, like under 15, under 10, but yeah, the prices these days, I needed something safe. I'm trying to like get like more comfortable in here with this, and yeah, that's why I just want to like sit in here. I need to like take it for a drive, right? And I need to remember to like go and get my license. Yeah, oh yeah, I walked to Subway the other day, yeah, yesterday, and I didn't take my wallet with me. And you know, I'm used to like not taking anything besides like 1 or 2 house keys, and not even my phone, not a wallet, no nothing, like not my ID. I am not used to carrying stuff like that on me in case I lose it, right? Just like cash, like $20 to $40 of cash. No ID, no credit cards, just my 2 keys, my house keys, and $20 to $40 of cash. And that's like all, and like tissues and water, right? But anyways, okay, it's time to get out of here. Now I have to like remember to yeah, like get everything. So now that I come out here and sit in here every day, now I have to like come out here and like go driving somewhere like every day. Like, yeah, just leave and go drive somewhere real quick and then come back. And we'll do that tomorrow. There's like other spaces available to park, like, yeah, right here. That are like also in the shade. There's like a lot of them here, but I just don't want to like, yeah, start it up just so I can move it. Gosh, it's so loud around here. I love it, but yeah, I never noticed like for filming, but you guys don't care, do you, right? Just don't watch it or turn your volume down. I don't know. I like the loud and living, like, yeah. I like the planes flying. I like the people outside working all the time, and I love the smell of the fresh cut grass and whatever. And I like people around, and I love working like on a more busy road. It's so nice out. I need to go for a walk. I know, I seen that guy just take off for a jog. He, yeah, I always see him going to work out, and like, I didn't know he went for jogs. I thought he just like, did at the complex here, they have like a little gym or whatever. Ouch. But yeah, I want to, yeah, now I want to go for a jog. Yeah, just up and down the street here. Well, my legs, I just don't know. Sometimes I can run and sometimes I just can't. Okay, I keep walking by like my parking spot, and all I want to do is like, yeah, bring my car back here and park it back here. Yeah, and I feel bad about like, yeah, taking up like a parking spot that like other people could be using, and like nobody ever like parks back here in my parking spot, and I haven't parked a car there in over a year. Yeah, anywhere else I would live, like, yeah, somebody would have parked there by now. Like, yeah, I should put a sign like, you can park here, or you can tell your friends. But legally, I don't, yeah, do that for legal reasons, but, right, like, it's just weird. Uh-oh, I can't get into my house. Freak out. Yeah, I'm kind of, like, getting into the ASMR of this. Yeah, like, I feel like one of those girls, like, walking around with her keys. Yeah, I need to, like, get a better outfit. Yeah, that's how I felt, like, walking out to my car. I was like, oh my gosh, yeah, I had to, like, put on some clothes to go walk out to my car and grab my keys. Yeah, got, like, flip-flops and shorts on. Like, yeah, I just, like, threw on, like, the ugliest, oldest clothes I had, right? Right, but the inside of that car is pretty. It's like that cream, I like that, and I think like I can take pictures like in it while I have it, you know, and for filming, like it's pretty on the inside. I'm just saying, like, yeah, I went and like try to look at it right now and trying to like relax and like, yeah, this is your car and look at how pretty it is, you know. And yeah, and like, yeah, look at it, like it's yours, you know. Like I'm trying to like hype myself up and like, yeah. And so I've been sitting in it every day to get comfortable. I'm more comfortable with it now. The seats don't feel so like stiff. Yeah, they're starting to feel more like broken in. Like I think I was just like so high anxiety the first day. I was just like freaking out. And so now like, yeah, I go in there and I sit in there every day, and it's like really helping, and like it's helping to see that my car is not stolen every hour. I don't know where this anxiety is coming from, right? I'm just not used to having something like, yeah, that I'm responsible for that's like so much money, and like just sitting there, and like I'm used to having like, yeah, like a parking spot right outside. Like, yeah, I like to overlook the parking areas, the driveways and stuff, just so I can keep an eye on my stuff and like just to see who's coming, what's going on. And yeah, so I want to move my car back here and not at the front. Like I just don't, yeah, I don't see cameras anywhere. And yeah, I don't know. I seen a lady walk out of the office. Oh yeah, see, I got distracted. Yeah, I keep like walking out there. Every time I walk out there, I'm just walking out there to go sit in my car. But then as soon as I get outside and I start walking and I walk past my parking spot, and then I start getting annoyed because I'm like having anxiety. I didn't have as bad as anxiety though today, but I was like, yeah, the last 2 days as I was walking out there. Good thing I picked up this phone to talk to, because otherwise I'm like 2 seconds away from just like walking into the office and like just asking like, hey, like I'll be nice about it, but I just like, yeah, can I park in my parking spot? Can you like, I don't know. Please. Do you have a second of your time, please? So how does this work? Well, we just have new management all the time, so I don't know if like that's like one of them. Like I have no idea. She just walked out of the office and she like got into the car that was parked next to mine and like took off. But I don't know if that, right, like who else would it be though? It didn't, right, it might have been one of the managers. I don't know. I have to go to the bathroom again. I'm always in the bathroom. Yeah, right before I walked out of there, I have to go to the bathroom. We got coffee. Yeah, stop doing that too. It's my new thing. I know I always have these like little like, yeah, things that I start doing that I don't like. Don't stick out my tongue, don't cross my eyes, don't say girl, and don't go like that. And yeah, well, right, at least if she's seen me sitting in it, maybe like that's a good sign, because like, yeah, she came out and it's not like abandoned. She's seen that I was sitting in it out there. Right, I don't know, she just won't they're not responding to my email. I don't know. Yeah, I'll go and double check that it was sent, but I don't know, maybe they're just like annoyed with me because like I emailed them like, yeah, a few times like this past month, but it's only because like I'm moving. I just got like a warning on my phone, or like storage full, yeah, so it cut off my video and I got all freaked out thinking that like, yeah, it was gonna erase like all the stuff that I had just said, but it didn't. So at least like, yeah, learning experience. If your phone runs out of storage while you're recording a long video, it cuts it off like right like when it ran out of storage, but it saves the rest of it, FYI. Yeah. Good to know, good to know. I love this weather. I'm freaking out. I want to go for a drive, but I don't want to like risk getting in an accident or something, or getting pulled over, or like having anxiety like as soon as I like pull out, because I haven't driven in a while, like, and everybody drives so fast, and like what if I like, yeah, as soon as I pull out it's like a busy road and like I'm freaking out, and like, yeah, I need to like, yeah, my next step is like driving the car. So especially like, right, let's do it around the neighborhood that we've been living in, that we're familiar with, right, that we can walk from and feel safe if anything happens. Like, let's do this now. I know I feel so like not myself. Like I used to be so independent, and these past 3 years I've been more like wanting to be dependent or not be so hyper independent. So I've been trying to like be more like, I don't know, right, I don't want to say the words like, yeah, feminine or subservient, or more like, yeah, I know those are like, you know what I mean though, but yeah, we're not supposed to use those kind of words. I've just been feeling very super masculine, right, just trying to be a little more like, yeah, not Mr. do everything myself. But yeah, it's just like not working for me, so we're going back to be hyper independent, yeah, and like not have anxiety about anything and be able to figure out anything, and like yeah, only be scared about things that are actually legit things to be scared of, like, yeah, driving cross country alone. But I'm gonna get like things that'll make me feel safer for the drive. Yeah, I already have some things to make me feel safer, but still, yeah, just like getting the OnStar and like looking up my like who do I call, just so I have it like immediately like ready to go, you know, like the numbers and everything, and look into like right, I have to think about it. I'm not driving at night, so right, just cross that off the list. However, right, like what if, yeah, and I have to like Google like, does Uber like come out to the middle of nowhere, right? Like what if I'm on the highway and the closest city is 30-40 minutes away? Do Ubers come out that far, you know what I mean? Because what I'm familiar with is like calling an Uber ASAP instead of waiting for a tow truck, because I know past experiences with being with other girlfriends of mine who have constantly locked their keys in their car over and over and over again, that waiting for waiting for AAA is yeah, 1 hour, 2 hours, 3, 4 hours, and then like, yeah, it used to be in the cold. So right, thank goodness I'm not in the cold. However, as soon as I leave this state, yeah, it's gonna be cold. Like, you know, like you gotta think about that. You lock yourself out of your car, or your car doesn't run and you have no heat, and you're on the side of the road with no water, no heat, the wrong kind of clothing, freaking out. Right, so like, yeah, Lyft and Uber don't sound so like, yeah, bad anymore, right? Or if you have to go to the bathroom, well, I would just, yeah, go on the side of the road. But like, yeah, you don't think about these things until they happen. And I would rather be prepared than sorry. And yeah, I'm freaking out that I'm gonna like just get up in the middle of the night and take off and like, yeah, but maybe this is a good thing. See, this is why I needed to like have overlapping apartments. This is why I need to have like 2 months overlapping and like a whole month of buying a car and just letting it sit there and like, yeah, 5 minutes every day to learn how to drive again and like learn all the buttons and like, yeah, get everything adjusted for like my size, my height. Yeah, maybe get like not a pillow or something, yeah, the seat, like get a blanket maybe to, right, for my legs, or if they get too sticky on it, right, it's that material that I'm so weird. I only like cotton, and like I know that it's like better to have that sort of whatever that is for like cleanliness. I understand that, but I'm just such a carpet and cotton girl. Yeah, like fabric girl instead of versus vinyl or yeah, faux leather. It's just not my thing. I don't like it. But yeah, so I might just get like a blanket to just like lay down so my legs don't get all sweaty and like stick to it. I think that might be like an issue I might end up having. Yeah, but otherwise, yeah, or get too cold, I don't know. My poor legs and knees and driving, I'm so scared. I know I kept like going to like stretch my legs. I gotta remember that I used to do that in my old car a lot. Yeah, I'd go to stretch my legs and like step on the gas or the brake or something. Yeah, like because I would just like, yeah, randomly do it. Okay, so yeah, I just deleted a bunch of storage on my phone just to sit here and talk more after I don't understand. I'm supposed to have so much more storage because I just uploaded all of my old vlogs onto my computer and I'm still out of storage. That's not good. Like, yeah, I gotta delete apps. I need a whole new phone or something. Yeah, I don't understand the storage thing. Like, it was the 500 and something megabytes, or no, is that the highest one they can have? I don't know. It wasn't, yeah, I think I used to only get the minimum was 64. Now it's like 120, or wait, it says, yeah, when it says 128 on the storage, yeah, when I go in there. Thank you. I'm like, I don't even, how would I know that? I don't know. Girl, you check the storage on your phone every day. Yeah, when it gets to 128, that's when it says no more. So yeah, it's 128. Yeah, megabytes of storage on my iPhone. Okay, I'm freaking out again. I need to go for a walk. This is why I need to go outside and walk every single day. Yeah, like now I'm like, well, what do I put on? Just gotta put some walking shoes on, change my bra. Where am I gonna walk to Target? What do I need? I need like, yeah, I need somewhere to walk to. Right, I have a car, but I need to like go walk and get this out of my system and enjoy the weather. Yeah, no, like I need to like walk and clear my head. Yeah, and get the wind brushing against my face. It feels so nice outside. It's so nice. Yeah, enjoy the weather while I'm here. Enjoy the springtime. Yeah, I need to get out of this house because it's driving me insane. I'm going stir crazy right now. Yeah, I'm having so much anxiety inside, but as soon as I go outside, I'm totally fine. So I have enough food here. Yeah, I lost my appetite again. Woohoo, so exciting. Yeah, not fun. I just like I was enjoying eating. Yeah, for like 4 days, like I was eating like everything. I was eating. And now I'm right back to like, yeah, 1 meal a day and just like snacking throughout the day. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go for a walk. Where am I going? Should I go to Target to buy what? More stuff that I don't need? Right, I'm trying to like limit my stuff. Go to Target and see if they have, no, because you don't need, yeah, see if they have a cart. And then what, are you gonna like, yeah, leave the store and put it together outside and then like drag it home? Like, what are you gonna do? If you buy one, you can't carry the box home. It's like $100 for one of those Costco bins that you like carry behind you. Like if you're unloading your car and you live like in an apartment building, you put all your groceries in it so you can do one trip, and then like, yeah, like a wheelbarrow type, just like, yeah, like you pull kids in behind you, you just pull your groceries in it. Yeah, like one of them, like a red wagon. Yeah, they make them for like groceries and like hauling stuff like that for people who live or have like big long driveways. Yeah. Okay, so I should like probably like not just sit here and waste storage on my phone. Yeah, I should probably just like upload these. How am I supposed to do YouTube vlogs if like, yeah, I'm running out of storage? Like, that's ridiculous. Oh my gosh. It went down after I deleted everything to like 118. And then, yeah, it usually takes like, yeah, I think I'm just like like, I'll be fine. I just deleted all my old ones because I didn't have my recently deleted album cleared out yet. So I just deleted everything and it dropped down to 119 megabytes. So I have, 10 megabytes now. That'll last me like 2 days, 3 days. And then I'll have to like upload everything again. So we've got a system working out for us at this megabytes, but we know for the next phone we're gonna have to splurge that extra however many dollars it is to get the 528 megabytes or whatever it is storage phone, so I don't run out. That'll be fun. Yeah, I need a new phone. I didn't know that like I was gonna be doing all this. Yeah, I got more storage just because they didn't have the 64 anymore. Like I don't think it was available for the Pro Max. Like this was the least one available. And I never ran out of storage on my minimum ones. So yeah, that's why I didn't even like think about it. Yeah, and I'm like, everything I filmed, like I just uploaded that same day or whatever. So that wasn't really how I was working back then. But my job, or I should say like, my job's changed, or like I've added on another like thing to do. Yeah. Vlogs, usually like my videos I film every day are only 10 to 20 minutes long, and then I just delete them and I don't keep like a whole bunch of them on my phone like that. I just delete them, upload them the same day or within 2-3 days. But now these vlogs, right, just talking and filming everything, like they end up being lengthy. Okay, so where are we going? Where am I gonna go? Think, right. I could use another phone charger, but I don't need another phone charger, right? We could do that. I do have somewhere to go. Right, it's an adult thing. I don't think I can say it on here. Nothing bad, no. Just an adult store. I could walk there and then walk back. Yeah, it's a really windy route, so I have to cover my ears. But that's like a 6 mile, right? I don't want to like dedicate this day to walking 6 miles, right? That's just like a whole, right? Usually I just like walk one way, like either walk there or just like, usually get a ride there and then walk back. See, that's the other thing, right? Like now I can't like, get an Uber to a place and then walk home. That was like a thing I like to do, right? I'm literally going to have this car and it's going to be just like a deja vu of last time I had a car. Because the last time I had a car and I was working from home, guess what happened? I literally never drove the car for an entire year. I paid $6,000 that year in car payments, car notes, car maintenance, just everything, And I didn't drive it more than 1,000 miles probably the entire year. I probably didn't even drive it, like, I don't even know if that's a lot or not. It literally left my garage like 5 times. Like, it literally just like sat there, not even doing nothing. Like, it was just used to like, go from here to like, go pick up food, go like, I had no reason for it. It just sat there. I just buy cars and they just sit there because I have no use for them. I'd rather walk. They're only like really useful like when I'm really on the ball and working and I don't want to have to walk places to get groceries. And it really all comes down to me trying to eat healthy. Honestly, that was like a huge factor. Like moving, yes, and being able to keep my stuff, but it's really about the eating healthy thing and cooking my own meals because I can order from Instacart, but trying to have an Instacart person like pick out your fruits and vegetables, it's just different. Or if they just don't have something there, it's just different. When I'm trying to be healthy, it's like a whole different, like I have to be there. And I'd rather like go every 2-3 days for fresh produce and stuff like that, and I can't be paying those fees and like delivery fees and like having time frames. And it's just like something about it was a big part of my decision is me trying to be healthy and cook my meals and go to the grocery store like every 2 to 3 days, because walking there every 2 to 3 days, or being able to carry everything on my back, like my lime juices, like stocking up on drinks and stuff is so heavy. I don't know. I'm just trying to think of like, the reasons why I got a car. Because you need one, because you needed one. I like it, it's pretty and I can film in it and it's gonna do what it's gotta do. It'll be worth it if I keep it for like 5-6 months, but I think after that it won't be worth it anymore. Then I'm gonna like trade it in and get like an old one, just a beater. for around the city. And, yeah, figure out where I'm going from there. Okay, I don't want to, like, I just want to sit and chat and, like, figure out my life. Or, like, yeah, sit here and chat, because I feel like as long as I'm sitting here doing this, I don't have to, like, worry about what I'm gonna do. Okay, so where am I going? Give me a place to go. Usually, like, when I'd get like this, on days like this, I would just walk to Target and buy myself like a coloring book or something. Yeah, something arts and crafts, just so I would have like a reason to like go and like, yeah. But I'm not gonna buy anything else I don't need. What if it doesn't fit in my car? Right, I was thinking that I could buy, like, instead of using boxes, I could like buy storage containers. It would look a lot better, right? And it's not so like, yeah, gross, or it's more like clean, or it's more softer. I'm so scared about wrecking the interior of my car. That's why, yeah, I have to go take pictures of everything. Oh yeah, I have to figure out how to put my seat down, because I think those back ones go down. I think, though, I don't know. I'm pretty sure I seen, yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'm talking stupid, I don't know. And every time I like go out there, I want to like bring stuff down there, but like I said, yeah, I don't want to put anything in there if I'm gonna have to like, yeah, walk up and down. It's gonna sit in the heat, and it's like, yeah, people want to like steal it. I don't know. Oh my god, I'm freaking out. Oh yeah, I have to remember, yeah, you need to take your license with you, and I need to bring like, yeah, there's a folder with all of my paperwork in it right there. So if I'm driving, I have to get into the, girl, you need to bring your license with you from now on. You need to start carrying your license around with you, your ID, your license. You need to have that with you at all times now. Yes, grab your wallet when you go places. My food was already paid for from Subway, yeah. But usually after I go to Subway, I like, it's connected to a gas station, so I like walk over to the gas station and like buy a couple things over there. Good thing I checked though, because yeah, I had no money with me. I just felt so stupid. I was just like, who leaves the house without their wallet? Because I'm just not used to like, yeah, I just like take off with like my house keys and like water, and that's it, and like Kleenex. the necessities, right? And maybe like, yeah, snack bar, but yeah, just $20 in case I have to like eat something, stop at a gas station for like a bag of like pre-cut apples. Yeah, sugar rush. Okay, girl, you need to do something. If you're just gonna sit here and like watch TV and like not do anything productive, I think it'd be better if you went outside. Go for a walk. But where am I going to walk to? I wish we had a Walmart around here. No, there's not a Walmart in walking distance. I can't even think of like where the nearest Walmart is around here. Like literally nowhere in sight. It's literally like 10 miles away. Where I used to live in the city, that's where the nearest Walmart is. Like 10 miles south. Oh, okay, I'll let you know what I'm doing when I figure it out. When I first moved here, I walked outside here, and yeah, this was like one of the first things I seen, and it freaked me out. Yeah, like it's like directly at okay, I cannot look down. No, it makes me like crazy. Yeah, I think I have like vertigo. Yeah, I have like a new disability every month. Yeah, no, I just I haven't even like looked up the word vertigo. It's just like, yeah, my intuition telling me. I've been trying to like figure out like what my issue is. Like this past year I've been having like issues, and yeah, like going up and down, like going up and down stairs. And so I think I have come to the conclusion that it's something to do with like vertigo, because it's the change of like from going down to up, and it has nothing to do with me like flinging my head around or like, yeah, flopping it too fast because I tried to go like, yeah, I was like kneeling down for a little bit, and then I like kept my head level headed and everything, and I slowly like rose, and like I still got like super dizzy, and like as soon as I stood up I was like ready to pass out. Yeah, like I was like, what the, because I went so slow and I didn't flap my head around, you know, I wasn't, and I still felt like I was about to pass out. I don't know if I should get my water. It's kind of windy though. I'll probably just like go back inside real soon here. I like started having anxiety again, like an anxiety attack, and so I yeah, like ran to the patio door and like opened it, and I was like totally fine. I just like, yeah, who gets anxiety attacks like from being inside the house and has to run outside in front of a bunch of people? Yeah, and then they're totally fine, right? Isn't that like backwards? I just have to like come outside and get some fresh air. The lighting is like so much better out here, like for filming. Look at it, it's so pretty. Yes. When I'm editing, like I love yeah, I've noticed like the clips like from when I'm inside just like look so bad compared to when I'm outside. It's like just so nice lighting. School's out. Okay, I'm like so annoyed. I got nothing done today. I literally like, yeah, did like the bare minimum that like I was saying I was gonna at least get that done. So I got my laundry done, right, and like the bare minimum. But yeah, any other day on a day off like this, I would be so happy and proud of myself. But yeah, today we got to do more. We need to do more, and I had it all set up here. Like I still didn't even bring my laptop back in here. Yeah, and I was like seriously, I was so ready to like, yeah, and then I was so ready to like edit like 5 YouTube vlogs and like get them at least edited and exported, yeah, so that all the clips are together, and then like work on cover photos and descriptions and putting them onto YouTube, like do that later, or like that's the stuff I can do while I'm live streaming. Yeah, so I don't understand why I'm still sitting here, and I didn't get outside and go for a walk, and so I'm freaking out, and I have all this energy because I drank that coffee. And then I just checked my email, and the thing is now available to register for register my car. The the dealership sent me my whatever I needed, the paperwork to register and get plates. So yeah, they said 10 days, but it didn't take 10 days. Good thing, because yeah, I've been having anxiety, so that'll help me. Anxiety. Yeah, so now I have that to look into. But then yeah, I pressed the button like to register it through the DMV online. Like I just like pressed it right away because I have all the information. I think it said I needed a printer, but I think I can just screenshot and like print it off later, right? Yeah, like they said for like ID cards and stuff like that, right, with all the information to put in my car. But you know, as long as I screenshot it, right, and then I can print it off and laminate it or whatever. I don't need to get later somewhere else because I don't have a printer here right now. I don't need a printer. They're like, you need a printer. I'll be okay, right? Can I just screenshot? Or like I have a different phone too, I can just take a picture of, right? Is it a website where they don't allow screenshotting? Like that might be like, that's the only reason I can think of, right? Don't you have like a save to your files button for paperwork, right? You don't need a printer. It can't be that serious, right? I don't understand. But anyways, so I have to go in is what I'm getting to, because of course me trying to get everything done right away and do the adult stuff right away and just like get it done right away. Yeah, it's like error, you have to go in and do it. Why? I don't understand. Yeah, it said it said error 1303 or something like that. Yeah, something about like the EDMR, I don't know what it's called. Right, the ED something was, the number thing was wrong, or it wasn't. I copied and pasted it the first time, so I tried to not copy and paste it the second time, like type it out, because sometimes that on like legal sites, like if you copy and paste the numbers instead of like typing them in, will set off like fraud detection or like illegal activity, or it just won't process it. So I tried typing it a second time and still it wasn't, but whatever. Oh yeah, and then I got my change of address through the USPS. You know how I was telling you that it like went through and it was totally fine and everything? I just got an email today saying that it was suspended, my informed delivery, not the change of address, but maybe my informed delivery emails were suspended currently because of fraud detection. I'm just like, nothing is really working for me right now, or it's just like, yeah, everything that's supposed to go easy and smooth is just not. And so it's just like a waste of my time, right? Like everything is just like, yeah, can I just have an assistant do this for me, please? I'm so just over this. It's just too much like, yeah, big girl adult stuff that I have to deal with right now. And like I'm just like, right, I can't wait to have all this done and over with and have like settled in my new place with all my like insurance and bills and like credit card statements, like all the dates I have to go through and like mark my calendar and like when my car payments due and like, you know, register my accounts and like get it all set up. And yeah, like the dates are all over. I have new bills and like new dates when it's due. I don't have account for my financing place. I'm like all over the place with everything. So the DMV is actually like pretty close to here. It's only like within walking for me, which is great. I know you don't have to walk there anymore, but I just guess that I'm still like, yeah, gauging how far away or how close things are by if I can walk there. So I'm just gonna call them tomorrow. I want to get my paperwork done tonight or like get everything, yeah, in order first. But yeah, I just need to call them. I was just gonna call them right away, but right, how long am I gonna be on hold? And so I'm really like, yeah, I don't know how this works. I have to register and pay the taxes for this state. And I get that I have to pay the taxes, but do I have to pick up the plates? I understand that I have to legally register it here, but if I call them, I'm going to ask them, and they're probably going to be like, no, girl, you, like, right. They're going to I'm just trying to save time, right? Do I really have to come in here? Can I just pay my fees over the phone? Did I already tell you this? No, maybe I was just talking to myself, right? Now I was just talking to myself in my head, so now I can't remember, right, what I said out loud. Trying to, yeah, figure everything out. But I was going to call them and just be like, yeah, ask stupid questions because, yeah, I just don't want to Google this all. If I could just call somebody and ask them, like, the questions and they can just, like, tell me. But, yeah, I was looking up. Okay, so I was freaking out thinking, like, yeah, that is a dealership going to get mad at me if I don't, like, immediately do the transferring, you know? Like, is it still in their name? Yeah, I just don't know how any of this works. So I feel like this rush to like register it, right, which it is because, yeah, that makes them, it has to like, yeah, you have to like finalize it somehow, right? You have to do this. It's got to be like the last step or something. But I was just going to call them and be like, so can I just pay the fees over the phone right now with a debit card, the vehicle registration fees to like the taxes on the vehicle, right? Something like that, yeah. I have to pay the taxes on the vehicle, the sale price of the vehicle for this state to register it here, but I don't need plates, as in like, can you just not waste plates? Can you just not waste my time having to come in? Can you not send them to this address when it's gonna like, yeah, I don't live here anymore, it's gonna get sent to my new address, and these plates are like plates that I don't even need because as soon as I get back to the other state, I'm gonna have to just re-register it in that state and get new plates and get re-registered, get new, yeah, and then have to pay the taxes for that state too. And so like, yeah, is there a way I can just do this over the phone? Like, can I explain to them like, yeah, like we don't need the plates today right now. Is there like a button on there? There's gotta be like, this can be like a common thing, you know, like maybe it is that they can just like write a note and be like, yeah, she is gonna, yeah, just pay the taxes today and we don't need to do any of that because like within a week she's gonna, yeah, be in a different state and doing all that at that DMV. Like, you know, I understand that that's probably like, yeah, no, you can't do that. You have to go through the process, yeah, and do the registration here fully. I just feel like it's gonna take like all of this like work and this big process, and it's just extra paperwork and an extra day of my time. I don't want to have to deal with all that. And the taxes on this vehicle, how much is that going to be? I was guessing around $600. Is that way off? Is that accurate how much of a percentage you pay the tax on a vehicle, the sale price of the vehicle. Right. And they were like, yeah, you have to pay double taxes to register it in both places. And I already kind of knew that, like I knew a little bit about that. And so I was like prepared for that. However, they're talking about it like it's like a big number and they're making me like worry. And I was like, yeah, I'm totally fine with like it being like $600 or something like that. Like I'm not okay with it, but like, yeah, that'll be like, we can make that work, whatever. Or like, it just like, that's what I'm expecting. But, right, is it going to be like thousands of dollars? Because now I'm like, right, yeah, I don't remember having to do all this with my last car. I'm so confused. Right, and then do they just like put that in? No, they don't put it, right, like you have to pay to register. I'm so confused. Like, I don't know how any of this works anymore, and like everything's changed, and like this is a whole different state. I'm so confused. For the vehicle registration and plates and tags, it was like $125, like under $200. And like, but that's just for that. Yeah. And then you need like this and that. And like, do I have to get smog tested? Yeah. I'm in a state, where they require smog testing. And so I was Googling about that because the DMV website did not say anything about having a smog test. However, Google said that they do require a smog test result or whatever. So yeah, maybe that's just done at the dealership, I'm guessing, because I bought it from like an actual dealership. So maybe that's like, yeah, I have to look at the paperwork. Maybe that says it right on there. Like the last time it was smog tested or whatever. I don't even know what smog is. They said the emissions. So like, what is that? Yeah, pollution out of the engine for gas vehicles, or like, yeah, how much junk pollution the car creates. Is that how it works? Right, like how do they, to see if it's leaking or something? I don't know. Yeah, I just walk past the smog testing places all the time, so I was paying attention to that for a few years now. Yeah, I've never seen that. Oh yeah, now I'm like contemplating if I should order food. Yeah, if I should order more food or not. Probably not, since I don't have an appetite. And yeah, I was gonna order Buffalo Wild Wings and just get like French fries, the pretzel bites, and Buffalo mild medium wings, Buffalo cauliflower wings. Yeah, and then a side of carrots and celery with the ranch like I get every time, but that's like $50. And I'm not even hungry. I have no appetite. I have enough food here. I'm stressed, so I just want to like eat, but I feel sick to my stomach because of anxiety. Right, but not eating when I was like, yeah, when I really, really couldn't eat those last couple weeks, like was not good for my, yeah, I couldn't function, so I don't think I'll be able to drive a car, right? It's probably like way better for me to try to force food down. If I'm gonna have to call and go do that tomorrow. Yeah, I'm gonna try to like get in the DMV, and then yeah, I'm in like a busy city, right? And everybody is constantly about, oh my god, the DMV, the wait time. But this is a DMV where you have to make an appointment. And if you have an appointment, how can there possibly be like lines or like behind more than like an hour? I just don't know. Yeah, I think people just like exaggerate. Like, yeah, the DMVs are really not that bad. I've gone like, yeah, a handful of times in my life in smaller cities, right? But I've never had any issues with them. Yeah, the wait time has always been very like quick, very decent. The line moves fast, and I think, yeah, that was just after like the shutdown of everything. They were like backed up, yeah. Watching all these like food shows are not helping with my hunger. or like wanting food. I'm not hungry. Oh, I'm just like freaking out. I'm just craving the stability and to be in my new place and have a routine and like, yeah, like wake up and like have a set schedule there and like, yeah, get into the new city and oh my goodness. Yeah, it's like crunch time and I'm just like not in the mood to like go and like deal with all this. All right, I think I'm gonna say goodbye, right? I think I will say goodnight for today because I talked a lot, right? We have a very long vlog today. So you have a wonderful night and oh yeah, I need to take a shower, right? I didn't do that either. Eat crabs. Yeah, on the TV. Seafood. I don't think I'm gonna take a shower. I can just like, yeah, I skip days all the time, especially my days off. I don't feel dirty, right? I didn't get all sweaty today or anything, so, and I can always take a shower like whenever I start feeling dirty. Oh my gosh, I don't know what to do. Probably start editing those vlogs. Probably start like cleaning. Probably start like moving. Probably like call the DMV so you don't get yourself in like trouble or something for not registering your vehicle here or something. Yeah, I should probably yeah, definitely do that. I need to make my to-do list. I need to go look at all my bills. I need to figure out how to pay my car note. Yeah, I need to like make an account with them. I definitely don't want to be late on my first car payment, right? It's like 30 days from purchase date, right? Or is it not, right? Who knows? I just assume that it's 30 days from the purchase date when you get your first bill or whatever. A lot of places, phone companies, the internet services, yeah, like you don't pay nothing at first and then 30 days from purchase date or something, they'll send you your statement. I'm just like worried because I'm moving, right? Like I wouldn't, yeah, and it's like everything's paperless, but yeah, some legal things aren't paperless, right? They have to send it through the mail, and I don't know, like my address already switched, like if it's gonna get sent there or what's going on. So I need to like make sure I'm up on everything. Make sure, yeah, I have a new credit card too, so I have to like add those to my, yeah, new payment dates to my Google Calendar. It has really been working for me, just like doing monthly recurring when my cards are due. All right. Good night. Have a wonderful night. See you tomorrow in the morning.